Time now to check in some key markets here in Asia. Emily Tan is in Hong Kong, but let's start with Jun Yoon in Seoul. She's taking a look at two South Korean automakers joining forces on the financing front. Jun?
Exactly, Akiko. Hyundai Motor Group, which includes Hyundai Motors and Kia Motors, will be buying a 23.3% stake in Hyundai Capital, which is Hyundai Group's auto financing affiliate. This deal will be happening from Hyundai Motors buying this stake from General Electric, which currently holds almost a 43% stake of Hyundai Capital. So Hyundai Motors will be buying a 23% stake of GE Capital's 43% stake of Hyundai Capital. After this deal is completed, Hyundai Motors' stake of Hyundai Capital will be up to 80%, and this deal does make sense given that Hyundai Motors customers mostly go through Hyundai Capital for financing needs. Also, another big story that we have in Korea today is Samsung Electronics. Local reports are saying they may be supplying US-based advanced micro devices, AMD, with new chips starting next year. So this will be a big deal given that AMD currently does not produce their own chips, and Samsung is looking for new clients outside of Apple's client base, which is one of their biggest clients right now. Akiko, back to you.
And June, I know there's an announcement this hour from the South Korean government about its spending plans for 2016. What are we expecting there?
I guess what we have so far in the reports is that Korea will be spending front-loading 58% of next year's entire budget in the first half of next year. The front-loading part is not unusual in that the Korean government usually does this to boost economic growth in the beginning of the year. But then what's special for this time around is that in the first quarter, the Ministry of the Finance Minister has said that they will be spending about 30% of the annual budget in the first quarter. So this is more than expected. And overall, the budget itself is at 386 trillion won, which is up 3% from this year. And this is to boost the economic growth that we've been seeing from the third quarter. The Bank of Korea Governor Lee Jae-il and Finance Minister have both voiced that the support that they are seeing in terms of export growth and also economic data growth that we are seeing since the third quarter of this year to keep this going by pushing reforms ahead and also by pushing budget spending. Akiko, back to you.
All right, June, thanks so much. I know you're going to be following that report for us closely.